Peak of the week Wednesday. Welcome to the middle of the week and some much quieter weather heading our direction. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austen Onek. You're watching News 12's video weather blog, Weather Overtime. And as we go toward the downward slide toward the weekend, things are looking a little quieter, a little drier for now. Half the weekend looks okay. The latter half of it, we'll talk about that coming up in just a bit. We'll also take a further look ahead at what could be another winter weather event for our area, and that could happen right about the time Furry Fake Forecaster Day rolls around, or Groundhog Day, as it is colloquially known. Temperatures into tomorrow, thanks to a burst of cold air, will be very chilly, back into the lower 40s. We'll have more on that coming up here in just a little bit, so settle in and we'll get some weather information for you. We did a pretty good job on rainfall today. We are now back ahead for the month and the year by a fraction of an inch, but we're doing pretty good, staying steady on the rainfall overall. We set our high temperatures very early this morning, well above normal for the temperatures around midnight, but well below normal for the record high temperature of 77 and 42 degrees. That's about 40 ahead of our record low, which hasn't been broken since 1905. A wind gust of 35 miles per hour officially at the Chattanooga airport. From Mr. Matt, didn't get a last name, but again, don't really need one. Thank you very much for a view of Walden's Ridge from the Soddy Daisy area on a semi-cloudy day. That's our West Shore Home weather window picture of the day for Wednesday. And if you've got pictures out there, we'd love to see them and show them. If you've got them, send them along to us at pictures@wdef.com or find us on social media. Facebook.com/WDEF News 12 is a good place to start. One storm system out and another storm system heading in. The first one going to be giving a lot of winter weather to New England. Could be a couple of feet of snow between New York State and back around Maine. This storm system, the new one coming in, is dragging in a lot of cold, dry air from portions of Canada, and that's going to be a big impact on our weather as it swings on through and drops our temperatures. So running the numbers into tonight, could be some leftover showers by tomorrow morning, cold enough several thousand feet up as snow, but as it gets closer to the ground, temperatures will be chilly, back in the mid to upper 30s, but some of that is going to make its way down as raindrops because it'll melt with those warmer temperatures. Maybe a snowflake or two. We're not seeing anything in the way of travel problems at this time or major accumulation, so good news on that. The drier air sneaks on through, erodes the cloud cover. High temperatures tomorrow will be lucky to make the mid-40s. We'll need a lot of sunshine for that, and hopefully the clouds will clear off sooner rather than later. And then by early Friday morning, most of that moisture goes away. So by early Friday, it'll still be breezy. So the kids at the bus stop Thursday and Friday mornings, westerly winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. It's going to be sharp out there, so make certain everybody's bundled up before you head out the door. And then Friday afternoon with the sunshine, we might actually get some nicer temperatures, at least closer to normal. Doesn't look like a heat wave, but after temperatures in the lower 40s for highs, it's going to feel a lot more comfortable. No question about that. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be breezy. So with these temperatures and these winds, that's going to mean wind chills down in the 20s, possibly even the teens. So the kids really need to be bundled up for tomorrow. And highs tomorrow, even heading home from school, temperatures will not be much warmer than the lower 40s. And that is a very optimistic forecast. A lot of areas will not make their way out of the lower 40s. Looking a little farther ahead, starting the weekend off, not really too much of a problem at this time, as the rainfall chances well on down to our west and south. And then for Sunday, better chances of rainfall coming on through, leaving the area. Piecemeal showers by Monday afternoon should be mostly gone. And then our next storm system gets organized as we go into around the last day of the month on Tuesday. It's toward about the area when that system leaves, as colder air makes its way on down from the north, that we could see the potential of maybe a more widespread winter weather situation making its way through the Tennessee River Valley and into around portions of the southeastern United States. Now again, as for right now, this is still several days away, but it still bears watching even as we go to about a 10-day out forecast. Not talking accumulations or anything else at this time. It's just an interesting pattern. It's something to watch out for. And there's also the potential of what looks to be a pretty good punch of cold air descending from the northern plain states. So as we go into around the area of next Friday, early February, there could be a potential of what looks to be a pretty good pull of cold air over the Great Lakes, and that could affect our temperatures beyond the 7-day forecast, which, again, for right now is not looking all that bad. We've got temperatures pretty mild into the weekend. Chances of rain really start in earnest as we go from Sunday into around Monday. So Sunday would be a good indoors day. Some of that could be a problem for commuters Monday morning. And then starting Tuesday into Wednesday, that's where we see the potential of more showers coming through out there. Into the weekend, okay, Groundhog Day is next Thursday. You don't need to be here right now. No one believes you anyway. So you just wait your turn and get on out of here. We don't need you right now, so shoo. Some people, I tell you, as of right now, no severe weather to worry about, but it is time to get ready for it, and we've been telling you about this for a while. National Weather Service in Morristown, which covers the northern part of the News 12 viewing area, offering the first in-person Skywarn training sessions since the pandemic. The first one for Hamilton County and the area of Chattanooga. If you live in Hamilton County and Chattanooga, this is where you would go to learn about how to become a Skywarn spotter, what to look for, how to report it back to the National Weather Service. That'll be coming up Friday, February 10th, 6 p.m. at the Memorial Hospital Community Rooms at 2525 DeSales Avenue in Chattanooga. But there's more, as the National Weather Service has added a new meeting Thursday, March 2nd. This will be good for the students at UTC. That'll be at Vine and Douglas Street in the Chattanooga Library, UTC Chattanooga Library. Again, that'll be offered for free. You do not need to pay to get in, but you do need to register for attendance because seating is limited, and the National Weather Service would like to know how many people are going to show up. So go to weather.gov/MRX. What if you live in other counties? There are other places the National Weather Service will be holding these meetings. Ray County, Thursday, February 16th at 6 p.m. at the Ray County Justice Center. Monroe County, Tennessee at the Tri-Community Fire Department in Madisonville, Thursday, February 23rd. And in Marion County, Tuesday, March 21st, 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time in the Lawson Building at 300 Ridley Drive in Jasper, Tennessee. Again, all these are free. Get an opportunity to learn more about severe weather and how to stay safe. And again, please register at weather.gov/MRX. If you'd like to have us show up to your classroom, please get to our website, wdef.com/weather, and find out more from, again, our section about weather in the classroom. And all of this will be all over our interwebs, so find us on social media. I'm on Facebook, Counter Social, Instagram, YouTube, Tumblr, Reddit, chess.com, lichess.com, and occasionally I play video games on Game Boy. That's just thrown in there just for grins and giggles. So for right now, again, decently quiet, dry for the time being. We can ring things up for a little bit. But toward next weekend, that's where things could get really interesting. Colder and maybe some winter weather heading our way. Again, 10 days out, that's a long time, so we'll wait till we get closer to that to see what's going on. Questions, concerns, complaints, if you absolutely must, give me a ring at aonek@wdef.com or reach out to us at wdef.com/weather for more information. Chip Chapman will have your downward slide of the weekend forecast coming up bright and early Thursday morning at 5 a.m., so join him on the morning show, and I'll be here for the rest of tonight and the rest of the weeknight forecast as well, so stick around for a lot more from News 12 on air and online. Thanks for joining us for Wednesday night's Weather Overtime.